everyone. Thanks for watching. Got another video for you from Trevor's Reef, my 75-gallon reef tank. It's nighttime right now, so the lights are off. But today I want to do a quick product review on a product that I've been using for a month or so now, and it's worked pretty good for me. And as far as I've heard, it's worked pretty good for everyone else. So I'm just going to do a quick review on it and show it to you guys, and maybe you guys will end up using it yourselves. So the product I want to review today is, I don't know if you can see it there. It is BRS Bulk GFO, granulated ferric oxide. I run it in a reactor. There it is. I run it in my BRS reactor that I have. Basically what granulated ferric oxide is it's a compound that removes phosphates from your water. Now it will remove a little bit of nitrate, but not a lot, not enough to use it for that application. It is mostly for phosphates. So before I started using this product, I always had a phosphate of, let's see, 0.2 maybe. It was fairly high. Okay, it wasn't terrible, but it was enough to grow algae and all kinds of other stuff, especially on the glass of the aquarium, on the front and the side glasses. On the back I don't really care about, that's mostly covered in coralline. But I would have to clean my glass every couple days, and it was dirty. And I've noticed since I've been using this product, I only have to clean my glass once every week now. When I do my weekly water changes, I'll clean it. So I paid was $21.99 for this little jug of it. This is a 1 pound container. You can get it bigger. I use it mixed with my carbon. I mix it in a single canister with my carbon. I use 1 cup of GFO, or one cup of carbon and a half cup GFO, and I put them in I basically get 2 measuring cups, and I just mix them together real well, and then I dump them in my cartridge that I put in my reactor. Now I'm using a BRS single stage reactor. It's pretty simple, and I run that right off my return line through my reactor, and I get not a fast flow, but a steady flow. Now you don't want it to sit, because if it doesn't tumble at all, if you're using it by itself, you have to have it tumbling a little bit, because if it doesn't tumble, it'll solidify. But if it tumbles too much, it'll basically turn into dust. Okay, that's why I like running it with my carbon. Now this stuff is good for, it's like 4 to 6 weeks. You're supposed to change it out, and you're supposed to change your carbon every 3 weeks, something like that. But I use only a little bit of it, so changing it every 3 weeks instead of every 6 weeks isn't a big loss for me, and it keeps my phosphates really low. Okay, I'm reading a 0.02 right now, and as you can see, there's really no nuisance algae growing, and what is on my rocks right now is it's like a dead stuff, and I just siphon it out. Now there are other ways you can run this. You can run it by itself in a separate GFO reactor. A lot of people do that with a power head or with a pump connected to it. Like I said, you want it to just tumble kind of slowly so it doesn't solidify, but not too fast to where it'll grind itself to dust. Running it together is nice. You got 2 sponges in the canister. You compact that, all of it together, put a nice steady flow through it. It won't solidify it, and it also won't grind against the carbon. There are other brands that you can buy. I know Two Little Fishies makes a brand that they run with their Phosban 150 or Phosban 550 reactor. You got 2 sizes there. This was what I had, so I didn't want to buy any more equipment because I don't really want to put any more down into my something I have to. So that worked out for me. But this is a great product. I highly recommend it to anybody who's having some phosphate issues. It's easy to run. It's not complicated. It's a little expensive, but not too expensive if you kind of moderate yourself with it, like I am. And hope you guys can try it out for yourself, and hopefully it'll help you with your own phosphate problems. Thanks for watching this episode of Trevor's Reef, and I will see you guys at the next one.